बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं हूं प्रोफेसर यासर और आपसे एकेडमिक गाइडेंस के प्लेटफॉर्म से मुखातिब हूं। डियर व्यूअर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स, हमारा आज का टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन मैचुरेशन एंड लर्निंग है। इसमें हम देखेंगे कि दोनों टर्म में क्या डिफरेंस है। ये सब कुछ जानने के लिए यू मस्ट वॉच दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड फर्दर मस्ट सब्सक्राइब एंड लाइक द वीडियो आल्सो। जहां तक मैचुरेशन का तल्लक है, मैचुरेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ बिकमिंग मैच्योर और डिवेल्प्ड, while learning is the process of acquiring knowledge, skill, attitude and preferences. Learning and maturation are two interrelated activities. They are not the same at a time. Maturation refers to both mental and physical development of an individual, while learning can be both informal and formal, as well as conscious or unconscious. Mental maturation or cognitive maturation is necessary for learning. In fact, maturation facilitates learning. If we look learning versus maturation, learning process of acquiring knowledge, skills and behaviors through experiences, training and education, while process of becoming mature or developing both mentally and physically. While learning mainly a mental process, while in case of maturation both mental and physical development within the individual. In the same way, learning happens through experiences, practice, training or education, while maturation occurs through individual growth. In the same way, learning happens because of external stimulus, while there is no need of any stimulus in case of maturation. Dear students and viewers, learning is the acquisition of knowledge, skill, behavior, values or preferences. It can occur both consciously and unconsciously and occur through education, training or observation or interaction with other individuals or within the environment. Moreover, there is no age limit for learning. We learn new things throughout the life or in everyday life, all throughout our daily interaction with other individuals. For example, as babies we learn to eat, crawl, talk, walk, etc. and we learn a wide range of other skills as we grow up. And this type of learning happens through observation, experimenting and experiences. In the same way, learning is not only humans who have the ability to learn. Animals, plants and even machines also have the ability to learn. However, this ability to learn is often different from a human's capability to learn. Curiosity and intrinsic motivation are the factors that often promote a person to learn. Furthermore, our capacity to learn varies depending on different factors such as motivation, personality, intelligence level and learning style of the individual. In the same way, in case of learning, teacher personality mostly affect the learning process of the students. Education is basically the process of maturing or growing. It is the process by which we change, grow and develop throughout our lives. Also, this is a biological, physical and mental process. We can basically categorize maturation into two section as physical maturation and cognitive maturation. In case of physical maturation, naturally refers to the physical changes and development in our bodies. For example, as babies grow up, they develop motor skills and coordination. They also grow tall and gain weight as they age with the passage of time. Moreover, they go through normal changes when they reach puberty. Secondly, cognitive maturation, on the other hand, refers to cognitive development from our birth to adulthood. We learn to think, learn and interact with various people and situations. Developing reasoning skills, language acquisition and developing intellect and memory are some example of cognitive development. And on the same way, on the basis of cognitive development, individual may be able to tackle or face the challenges whenever they faced in their life. Now, if we look at the key differences between learning and maturation, learning is the process as described of acquiring knowledge, skills, and behavior through experiences, training, interaction, or education, or discussion with other people, while maturation is the process of becoming mature or developed both mentally and physically. Thus, this is the fundamental difference between learning and maturation. Further, which kind of process is learning is mainly mental process, whereas maturation is both mental and physical process. It means when individual become mature, he or she both mentally or physically developed. Now, how learning and maturation happen? Learning happens through experience, practice, training, or education, or interaction with other people, while maturation occurs through individual growth. And further, in case of learning, there is a need of external stimuli, while maturation does not need any external stimulus. Dear viewer and student, if we make the summary of key differences between maturation and learning, learning and maturation are two entangled process. The main difference between learning and maturation is that learning is the process of acquiring knowledge, skills and behavior, whereas maturation is the process of becoming mature and developed, mean both physically and mentally. Thus, maturation is a mental and physical growth, whereas learning is mainly a mental process. You can say on the basis of learning, there is a permanent positive change in the behavior of the individual, while interaction with other individual are on the basis of certain experiences. तो डियर व्यूअर एंड स्टूडेंट्स, उम्मीद है आज की वीडियो आपको इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगेगी। कमेंट्स बॉक्स में कमेंट्स करके अपनी राय से जरूर आगाह कीजिएगा। आज तक के लिए इतना ही। अल्लाह ताला हम सब के लिए आसानियां पैदा करे। आमीन सुम आमीन। अल्लाह हाफिज।